Hi friends, Mary Ayers here from Tap into Action. And today, again, I've got one of those things that I'm tapping on, and I figured if I could use this, somebody else could too. So today we're going to be tapping on that it's a mix of overwhelm, of a feeling of overwhelm, so much to do, but it's more than that because you know how when you need to get something done and it seems like you keep adding to it, like you make a phone call and then that means you have three more things you need to do from that. It just feels like the list just keeps expanding, like it just never ends. And that's how it feels for me. And I thought, what the heck? Let's do some tapping on that. Let's bring some ease to that. You know, the rule is that the mind sees something as being hard, uncomfortable, it's going to want to avoid it. And that's why we end up procrastinating because our anxiety gets a little high. And somehow just that feeling in us when we're looking at tasks we need to do, our brain comes in and says, you know what, if this is going to be painful, let's avoid, let's find other things to do, things that, that are less painful to do. So let's bring down the pain level so we can get those things done. And as a matter of fact, what does happen is that as you bring down that feeling of discomfort around things you need to do, things start to flow because you're not in resistance to them. You don't have any push-pull about them. They start to just flow and we get more done. And that's the reason you would do this kind of tapping. So I'm just going to start on the karate chop for just a little bit because I am very much in that file already. So I don't have a lot of work to do to get there. For yourself, how's that feel for you? Are you feeling a little overwhelmed? Are you feeling like it's endless? It's an endless list of things you need to do, that you're never going to get done with them, that you're never going to get a chance to play. It's going to be a work, 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 work. That's an old childhood thing, by the way. So let's do some work on it, okay? Just feel those feelings. What comes up? Hey, how does it feel for you? And let's go to the eyebrow. We're just going to go through the points, okay? So much to do. And it feels endless. Every time I get one thing done, four other things pop up. It feels like whack-a-mole. And I don't see any end in sight. No matter how much I do, it feels like it's never done. I'm never going to get out from all this pressure. When am I going to get some playtime? I just want to get it done so I can have time for myself. That endless feeling that no matter what I do, it's never going to be enough. I know this feeling. There's a part of me that says, just like when you were a kid, always some chore to do, something to take care of. And I wanted to play. I wanted to go have fun. So what do I do with this energy now? The truth is that I am making tons of progress. The truth is I'm chunking a lot of those activities down so I can feel more successful. And I give myself permission to take a break, to build those in no matter how much I have to do. Some me time. To step out in nature, to listen to some music, or even just have a moment of silence. I am working hard. And I remember that I'm going to reward myself for all the hard work I'm doing with moments for just me. And I'm going to savor them and celebrate them. And I'm going to have a firm stop when I say I've done what I can for today. Tomorrow is another day. Good job, Mary. Tomorrow is another day to pick it up. Allowing myself rest and regeneration. And my reward is that I know things will flow. Take a big breath. Wow, I know for me, it was real important for me to hear myself say, let's build in some time for that downtime. It doesn't have to be a lot, but renew, regenerate, and come back and take some more of those little pieces on. So I know I feel energized. I hope you do too. Please let me know, how was this tapping for you? And by all means, subscribe. We want to keep tapping on, decreasing our anxiety so that our productivity can go up. We can enjoy the things we're doing so that we'll continue to do them instead of feeling pressured, and we get to celebrate the work that we did. You can subscribe, leave me a note, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. And until next time, folks, today is a good day to tap.